What if today is your last day? At least you have to start it from now. Doesn't have you ever asked yourself what if today is your last day? I was searching something on Google and I found a good story that can help you or build your mindset. At least you have to start it from now. तो आज की वीडियो मैं इंग्लिश के अंदर बोलना चाहूँगा। आप लोग कमेंट के अंदर मुझे बताइएगा कि आप लोगों को अगली वीडियो जो मैं अगली सुनाने वाला हूँ मैं हिंदी में बताऊँ या फिर इंग्लिश के अंदर। तो शुरू करते हैं गाइस। There was once a young man named Ravi. He's like many of us, chasing money, finding new paths, always switching his work. He was always busy, chasing grades, chasing money, scrolling endlessly into his phone. He had dreams, but he kept telling himself, not today, one day I will do it. Until he is working on his plans, his goals, his visions, he is always finding himself working late into the office, more stress, having headache into his mind. But yet when it comes to start from a new beginning towards his goal, what he wants to achieve, he becomes lazy. Just think this routine always affects all of us. Like we are struggling in a loop and we are going to the office working 9 to 5 completing it and then came back to home some time we need to spend with our family eating food, go back to the bed and start scrolling until we sleep, and then again this loop enters. After sleep the loop starts again. Loop is the thing that rotates us into it, that never allow us to go out of it. How to escape the loop? We can be whatever we want to be. He is struggling with the loop until a stranger comes to him and asks him what is happening to you, because the stranger find him so stressed. The stranger found him totally different between the crowd, because the man who wants to do something always behaves different, always behaves like he is a failure, always blames him that he is the problem, that's why he did not achieve that goal. The stranger asked him a question that shocked him. If tonight was your last night, what would you do? Ask this question to yourself also. At first, Ravi laughed, as many of us do. He thinks that the guy, but the thing he asked by the old wise man affects his mind, scrolling into his mind. But when he started working on his goal and started thinking like this is a last night of his life, the another day will never come. He will never exist from tomorrow. Not any single moment with his body. He can't sleep more because he is going to be saved forever from tomorrow morning. He thought to make a phone call that he never did to his family. He always cuts the phone came from his family like me I am doing it. The I love you he never said to the girl he used to care about. The forgiveness he never gave to his friend. And the book he always wants to start but never. write a single letter into the black book. At the last night, he did everything. When the thing scrolling into his mind first, he scroll into his phone and find the number. At first, that boy think about that moment that is scrolling into his mind when the wise man, the wise old man come to him and ask him about last night. What will you do when you totally confirm that today is your last night? Not another day will come and you will stop existing into this world from tomorrow. But the most important thing under the time you wants to cover. सबकी अलग अलग होती हैं, कहानी में रवि की अलग थी, आपकी अलग होगी. सोचना ज़रूर इसके बारे में और कर देना. No one can be a perfect guy. Always starting is first. As we know, he laughed on to the old wise man and send him to move further. It is processing into his mind. The phone call he never made to his parents. The I love you he never said to the girl he cares about. The book he wants to write but never wrote a single letter into the blank book. The first thing Ravi did after connecting with that sentence, what if today is your last night? First, he go back to his phone, scrolling, and found the number of father. And he called him, asked him whatever he is doing, that we can do dinner tonight. And Ravi made a good dinner with his parents and enjoyed that moment totally. That today is his last day. Then he go back to the room, started thinking about the girl he always wants to say I love you, but he never did it. Just because of shame, just because of insecurity that the friend could not go from us. He called to his best friend to always connect with her. He said I love you to her. The most good thing happened to him is her friend accepted that she always loves him. It doesn't matter कि ये अच्छी चीज़ आपके साथ भी हो जाए, बट आप उस लूप में तो नहीं फंसे रहोगे ना, जो लूप आपको उस लड़की के बारे में सोचने के लिए या फिर उससे आई लव यू ना कह पाने का जो दर्द होता है ना अंदर, उससे जुझा रही है. आई मीन यू आर सफरिंग फ्रॉम द फीलिंग नॉट सेइंग आई लव यू टू दैट गर्ल यू केयर्स अबाउट. कम से कम वो लड़की आपको मना कर देगी तो आप उस लूप से तो बाहर आ पाओगे. वो मना कर देगी या तो छोड़ कर चली जाएगी, अच्छा होगा चली जाएगी. कम से कम हम उस गलत फहमी पे तो नहीं जी रहे हैं जिसमें हम उसके साथ खुश भी नहीं रह पा रहे हैं और absolutely she doesn't cares about it. If she cares, she will come to you. If she doesn't, then she will go. Let her go. After that girl, he was very happy. The girl going to be her best partner from tomorrow if he will be alive. And he also made a different call to his one of his friend named Rahul, and he made a fight during and the debate gone personal to him. He found that his friend is always blaming him about the debate. That's it. The fight gone personal. They fight it together. That affects their bond of friendship. He called back to his friend and says sorry to him, and his friend also forgave him. The means he achieved three things right now. Made a good moment with his parents, enjoyed the dinner. He is happy right now. He called to his friend. The fight is totally clean and they are friends right now. He did not sleep at that night because he was thinking what could happen to me that will take my life from me. And I will never be existing in this world from tomorrow. I'm not going to exist in this world from tomorrow, then what else could be the thing I am going to do? He found a book that he wants to write, but he never wrote a single letter into that book. That first page. That is amazing, guys. The book was totally blank when he started, but right now he having a single page in that book. He write it. The next morning, he wake up alive, and he saying out of the window confession with the achievement that the short actions helped him to achieve. He realized something powerful. He realized something powerful that today is your last day doesn't mean doing crazy things.